Hiya, Mr. Jones here. Hope you're all really well. So our video today, what we're going to be looking at, we're going to be problem solving again on length. Quite impressed with people's working out yesterday on about problem solving. So it's a bit more of the same again. Again, using those bar diagrams to help us solve our problems around length. So let's have a look. Okay, yesterday, my answers are here. Okay, so you can have a look through those. So they are my answers. They are my answers for yesterday. Have a look through those, and if you can mark those, that'd be fantastic. They are my answers. Okay, fluency first. Familiar video again. Practicing those 8 times tables. Let's make sure we get fluent at those 8 times tables. Okay, next slide. Okay, so our what today is to solve problems involving length. New learning is practice, so we can work out how many cupboards fit the gap. So let's remember 1 meter is 100 centimeters. 1 centimeter is therefore 10 millimeters. 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters. How many millimeters in 1 meter? There's 1,000. So again, lesson 11, we'll be looking at practice book page 116. So again, we've got discover, share, think together, and then we're doing our practice book. Nearly finished length and perimeter. So we'll be going on to money questions quite soon. We might have a bit of a rewind next week. Okay, so let's have a look at my first problem solving question. Okay, so my first question. So we've got somebody who's looking like a bit like a carpenter. Well, question 1A, how much skirting board should Toshi cut to fill the gap? How much extra skirting board does he need to cut? How many does he cut already? Seems as if he's cut 3 pieces of 80. 3 pieces of 80. What we can do here . Okay, so we've got 3 lots of 80 centimeters. Okay, I'm going to do a 3 times table. I'm going to say 3 times 8 is 24. I'm not timesing it by 8, I'm timesing it by 80, so I need to make it 10 times bigger. So that 24 becomes 240. So the cupboards at the moment, our gap, our total gap is 420. We've cut skirting boards. That's the board that goes around the bottom of your walls, basically. It protects the plasterwork on the walls. So we've got 3 80 centimeters of skirting board, and that gives us 240 centimeters. We started with a gap in centimeters. 4 meters is equal to 400, 420 centimeters. So there's my 420. I filled in 240, my 3 pieces of skirting. So the difference is going to be this piece here. The difference in this calculation is going to be this piece here. Okay, so 420, take away my 240. There's a 0, take away 0. 4. Now I've got 12 tens, take away 4 tens, 8 tens. 3 100s, take away 2 100s. So we've got a gap left of 180 centimeters. So Toshi needs to cut 180 centimeters of skirting board to fill the gap. So he needs 180 centimeters. Let's we can go through this question. That's straightforward. Okay, my next question. How many cupboards could fit into the gap? How many cupboards could fit into the gap? How much skirting board should Toshi cut to fill the gap? We've cut 180 centimeters. Okay, now what's the question? So the gap is 180 centimeters. How many more cupboards could he fit into this gap? Now we know that each cupboard is 80 centimeters. 80, 160, 240. Okay, so that's where we got the gap. The gap that we've got to fill is 180 centimeters. How many of these cupboards could we fit into that? Okay, we know 180 we've got to fill. 2 lots of 80 would be 160. So we've still got 20 left. Okay, Toshi can't fit 3 cupboards in. He can only fit 2 cupboards. If he tried to fit 3 cupboards, it would be 240 centimeters, and he's only got a gap of 180 centimeters. Therefore, he can't fit his 3 cupboards in. He can only fit 2 cupboards. Okay, so it's all about fixing shelves, cupboards, and skirting. Let's look at the next question. Holly has 8 meters of wood. How much will she have left over after making the bookshelves? Okay, so what's the length of each bookshelf? It's 1 meter 25. Let's see how many bookshelves it's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bookshelves. We can do a bar method. Our bar diagram shows us this: 1 meter 25, 1 meter 25, 1 meter 25, 1 meter 25, 1 meter 25. What do these 5 lots of 1 meter 25 add up to? Okay, so we can say 5 times 125, or 125 centimeters. Or I might have a go at doing it like this. I'm going to count in meters first. 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters, 4 meters, 5 meters. So I've got 5 meters. And then I've got the 5 meters, and I've also got 5 lots, so 5 times 25 centimeters. I'm going to do it this way. This is how I'm doing it in my head. So I've got 5 meters. I'll leave that there. I've got 5 lots of 25, 5 lots of 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 5 lots of 5 is 25. So this would be 125 centimeters. Now I know what is equivalent to an extra meter. What's equivalent to a meter? 100 centimeters. So here, now I've got, take that 100, put it over here with the 5 meters, I end up with 6 meters, 25 centimeters. Okay, so is that my answer? No, the question was, Holly will have how much of wood left over. So here, I'm going to just help, because we all know how to do our column subtraction. So 8 meters is how many centimeters? It's 800 centimeters. I'm going to subtract 6 meters 25 or 625 centimeters. Okay, and that leaves me, I've started with 8 meters of wood or 800 centimeters of wood. We know we've cut the 5 shelves at 5 shelves at 1 meter 25, which is equal to 625 centimeters. If I started with 800, I've used 625. This sum will tell me how much I've got left, how much wood I've got left. So 0, take away 5 ones. Can't do anything. 0, take away 2, so I have to rename this hundreds, 10 tens. I exchange one of those tens. I've got 10 ones, take away 5 ones. That's 5. I've got 9 tens, take away 2 tens. 7. I've got 700 centimeters, take away 600, and that leaves me 100. So the amount of wood I've got left is 175 centimeters. Or I can say that is, I can convert that to 1 meter 75. Okay, 175 centimeters. So I'm converting this 100 centimeters into 1 meter. Okay, let's let's have a look. Next question is, Amy wants a wallpaper border around her bedroom door. Door is 250 centimeters high. How much wallpaper will she need for the top and both sides of the door? So Jen wants a wallpaper border around her bedroom door. The door is 250 centimeters high. How much wallpaper will she need for the top and both sides? What have we got here? Okay, let's have a look at the shape first. Okay. Screen. Move Mr. Jones's face. Okay, Jamie wants a wallpaper. The door is 200. So how much of board is she got here? 2 meters 50. She's also got 2 meters 50. That equals 5 meters. 500 centimeters or 250 and 250. 5 meters. That's 500 centimeters when we add those up. 500 centimeters is equivalent to 5 meters. So 2 sides of the door would be 5 meters of wallpaper border plus 1 meter 75 centimeters. So she's going to need 6 meters 75 centimeters. And that's because she needs these 2 strips. One strip here, 2.5 meters, another 2.5, 2.5 and 2.5, or 250. Add 250 is 500. 500 is equivalent to 5 meters. I'm adding 5 meters to this 1 meter 75 to get 6 meters 75 of board. Okay, let's have a look at question 3. Jen builds 2 windows. One is twice the width of the other. I think the bigger window will have double the perimeter of the smaller window. Let's have a look. So let's have a look at the windows. So if we look, staying the same. So this would be 150, 150, that would be 3 meters. Two longer sides. This is going to be 6 meters. 3 meters, add 3 meters is 6 meters. Plus the 1 meter 50. They've both got 1 meter 50. They've both got 1 meter 50 centimeters. Because both got 1 meter 50 centimeters as this. Yeah, and this. They're both the same height, in effect. And this one's double the width of this window. So therefore, this would be 3 meters, add 1 meter 4. That would be add 1 meter 50. So that would be 4 meters 50 centimeters. And this would be the 6 meters, add the 1 meter 50. So that would be 7 meters 50. So I think the bigger window will have double the perimeter of the small window. It is not double the perimeter because double 4 meters 50 would be 9 meters. Again, is incorrect. And that's because we haven't got a doubling of this. This is the same. We've got a doubling of the width, but not of the height of the window. That's why we haven't got doubling. Okay, let's have a look at the slide. Okay, now it's your turn. Okay, so here are your questions. Get these up so you can see them all. Okay. Move us down to big head. We're going to full screen mode. Basically, it is lesson 11, page 116, problem solving length 2. Okay, so if you ever go at those questions, and I'll just click on to challenge here. Just go and have a go at the challenge and the reflect. Okay, have a go at all those questions. Take your time, make sure you've got the right conversions, centimeters into meters, millimeters into centimeters. Really think about the problems. Does your answer make sense? Really important. And then once you've done that, if you can send the answers through to me, that'd be fantastic. So look forward to seeing you all on Thursday. Have a lovely day today, rest of the day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Cheers.